Look, old man, we just got here for Pete's sake. It's our first dance. Come on, McKenna, be a gentleman.
I suggest you keep your own counsel, Lieutenant Canby. Go away now, go away nicely, and you can have a dance later on. Otherwise, I shall refuse to recognize you this whole evening long.
Ellie?
Come on, now shoot.
Guy gives me the creeps.
Oh, he's just a great big old silly. He's always moping around.
May I? Oh, no. Oh, Captain.
Hello, Andy. Got that little matter straightened out with our supply sergeant, did you?
Yes. Yes, sir. I took care of it before I signed out this evening.
Good, good. I've been admiring this young lady ever since you walked in. I wondered if you might not introduce us.
Yes. Yes, of course. Ailey, this is Captain Haynes, my, Captain John Haynes.
Jack.
How do you do?
Miss Ailey Calhoun.
Would you do me the honor of dancing with me, Miss Calhoun?
If Andy doesn't object.
No, no. Of course not.
Then by all means.
Haynes. Jack. Haley? Haley.
I take you to be a Yale man.
How could you know that?
I'm a witch.
Ah.
Wait a minute. Your guns are all crooked. Oh, you don't mind, do you, darling?
No, no, certainly not. What right have I got to mind anyway?
Sure, you're not my beau, after all. Well, you're something much nicer. You're my friend. You're my confidant.
That's right. Good old Andy.
Come over here and let me confide in you, honey. And you know, I can whisper to you without being overheard. Don't look so grumpy. Horace Canby telephoned me a few minutes ago. I'm terribly upset by what he said.
What'd he say?
Don't ask me how, but somehow he got wind of Bill coming back here today. And he called me up to say, no, it's too horrible.
Tell me.
He said that if I should decide to marry Bill Knowles, he was going to climb up 6,000 feet in his little old airplane
And what?
and just shut up the motor and let go.
He's crazy.
I don't know what to do, Andy. He really frightened me.
The best thing you can do is steer clear of him from now on. I never understood where you seen him anyway.
What on earth makes you think I see anything in him? What exactly do you take me for? I can't hardly abide the man. I despise him.
Then why the hell do you...
Andrew McKenna.
Then why do you go out with him?
I don't know. Because he's so sincere, I guess. He may be awful, but he is very sincere.
There it is again. There it is again. There's the song that I adore, that I heard before on the ballroom floor. There it is again, and it fills me with despair, for the orchestra's playing my favorite waltz, but my favorite girl's not here.
Still got to?
Come outside with me.
Andy, I can't.
Please, just for a minute. He'll find us.
Well, I should.
The bells are ringing for me.
What's this now?
It belongs to Tom Warren from my platoon. Get in.
Are your intentions honorable, sir?
No.
Very well, then. Andrew McKenna, you devil!
What's the difference? I might be dead in a couple of months.
You talk like that and I'll get straight out of this car, I'll warn you.
It's true. More than 1 million of us in France already, and they're dying by the hundreds every day. Read the papers.
I don't read the papers. I don't even look at them ever. I don't want to know about it.
Gosh. You can't just walk around wearing blinders.
Don't you tell me what I can do and what I can't do. There's no man alive has that privilege. You just hush up here. Give me that. Give me another. Look, you got me all upset. Just when I wanted to be most happy and gay.
I think you're just annoyed with me for cutting in on you and Bill Knowles.
Well, now that is ridiculous. If you want to know the truth, I was more than a little surprised that lots of people didn't cut in. The way they usually do. I mean, land's sakes, do they think I'm already married?
Are you going to be?
I don't know. I tell you, Andy, sometimes when he treats me as if I were sacred, it thrills me. It's like this. It makes me feel all warm and liquidy.
Haley?
Hmm?
I want to kiss you. Please?
Erdély? Is that Erdély?
Who's that?
Don Cameron.
Donald Cameron, you dog. Well, I can't believe you're here. You didn't once try to cut in on me while I was dancing. I suppose you're going to tell me you just this minute climbed out of your little old airplane.
Erdély, did you hear about this afternoon?
What?
Horace Canby crashed. He was killed instantly.
You mean he was killed?
Yes. They don't know what the trouble was. His motor just... I don't know.
Get Bill Knowles out here. Tell him she wants to go home.
Andy?
It's all right.
Andy, he's
Don't talk.
dead.
Come on,
He's dead.
try to think about it.
I don't know what to do.
Here's Bill.
Andy, you must never tell anybody what I told you about Canby this afternoon. What is that? I mean, what he threatened to do?
Of course not.
Oh, Andy.
I heard all about it. It's going to be all right. Bill is here. Just lean on me, honey. Amy, you just got to be very, very brave and try not to let it break your heart. Come on, there's a taxi over here. Good night, Andy. Good night. You poor fool. Oh, Andy. That was all she said. But what she meant was, isn't it too curious for words that I have this disastrous effect on men? Of course, I should have made one of those fine moral decisions
that people make in books, and despised her. On the contrary, I don't doubt that she could still have had me by raising a hand.
I had trouble getting a lift from camp.
Andy, listen.
Come on, get your hat. Now, you promised me a Roddy Watermelon party. Now, I'm raring
for... Listen, will you? This just came. It's from Bill.
Bill?
Bill Knowles. You do remember Bill Knowles. He just happened to introduce us.
What about him?
He's arriving this afternoon on the 1 o'clock train from El Paso.
So?
He's coming to see me, Andy. He's got a 3-day pass, and he's coming to spend all 3 days with me. I can't just go off and leave him in the lurch.
I didn't know it was serious between you two.
Well, we said it was serious.
Well, is it serious?
Well, I reckon you'll have to ask him that. All I know is he's coming. He'll be here in another hour.
Well, that's just great.
Good night.
Good night.
Howdy.
Are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing every Susie and Sal.
After her performance outside the country club, Haley made it all right by saying wistfully,
I know you think it was terrible of me to think of myself at a time like that. I mean, I know his crash was an accident. But you have to admit, after what he said to me that very day, it was just such a shocking coincidence. I swear, your silence speaks volumes, Andrew. I don't suppose I'll ever be able to convince you.
Ailey Calhoun is wearing a one-piece bathing suit.
I call that truly uncouth. My mama says nobody but a fallen woman would wear a one-piece suit in public.
Well, if you ask me, it looks like nothing more nor less than a pair of her daddy's old BVDs cut down to size.
Oh, Kitty.
Hush now. I believe Earl's getting ready to dive again, and he said this one's dedicated to me.
Who's that?
Who's what?
On the diving board.
I can't tell.
He looks like a streetcar conductor.
Oh, that's Earl Schoen.
Earl who?
Schoen. S-C-H-O-E-N. Schoen.
What sort of a name is that?
Don't ask me. He just came in from the 4th. All the officers are up from the ranks. I mean, it's hard to tell if they come from any background at all. They all have weird names with no vowels in them.
No vowels in them. No vowels at all?
Just consonants.
You mean like mid-scripts?
Commemorative.
Spritzman. He really does look exactly like a streetcar conductor. I believe he's coming this way. Where's my transfer? I just know he's coming to collect my transfer, and I can't find it anywhere. Lordy, how embarrassing.
Hi, Andy. Oh, hello. Earl, isn't it?
Uh-huh, Earl Schoen.
Spickeritz.
How you like my girl?
Your girl.
Yeah, the one I was telling you about at camp. Remember? I said she's no Jane or anything like that. Real society girl. It's her over there. Little brunette. The one in the shade.
Real society girl, Kitty. Pressed with Black Hand Society.
It was this little lady.
Ailey, I'd like you to meet Lieutenant Schoen. Miss Ailey Calhoun.
Hi, Ailey.
How do you do, Lieutenant?
Call me Earl. Say, this is really swell. You and me were the two best-looking girls in Tarleton. What do you say we all have dinner together down at the hotel some night?
We'll talk about it.
Good deal. Well, back to the old grind.
Oh! Well, Will!
What do you think of him?
Well, he has a ready wit. Back to the old grind.
Do you like him?
Like him? What is there to like?
Oh, he is good looking.
Eggplant's good looking. Marzipan's good looking. I personally can't abide either one.
Well, take a tip from your old friend and confidant. Don't go getting involved with Earl Schoen. He's no Yaley. No Harvard man, God knows.
Hold on, Moses. I just this minute say hello to the man. You got me engaged to him already.
Impossible. You're engaged to Bill Knowles, aren't you?
Am I? You don't see any rings on his hand, do you?
Did you promise to wait for him?
I promised to write to him when he was overseas.
I see.
I'm hot. You going in the water?
As soon as I'm done on this side.
Hurry on then. Yeah.
Show off.
Not me, will ya? I'm gonna get you for that, little lady.
Don't run. It's dangerous to run.
He won't stop following me since I'm playing my car.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I didn't think it of you to go out and deliberately try and take a man away from another girl. I thought you considered yourself above anything like that.
If you care for him, you certainly oughtn't to belittle yourself in front of him.
Hey, that was fun. Listen, I'm not trying to beat Andy's time or anything, but I'd sure like to see you again. What about Saturday night?
Busy.
Sunday afternoon, then.
Busy.
What about next week? I'll give you a ring on the phone.
I'm very busy at the Red Cross all this month. Bye.
The Red Cross. That's a new one.
I have to do my bit, don't I? Can't spend all my time on the dance floor.
I thought you handled Kitty Preston very neatly.
She'll never hold that young man. He wants somebody new.
Apparently, he wants Ailey Calhoun.
Oh, charming. He could give me his ticket punch to wear like a fraternity pin. What fun. If Mother ever saw anybody like that come in the house, she'd just lie down and die. Well, I'll answer, Mama.
Yes, Miss Ailey.
Hi.
Come in.
I'm not too early, am I?
No.
I walked around the block so I wouldn't be.
Come on in the parlor.
Do I look all right?
Fine. Wait a minute. Your guns are all crooked. Lieutenant Earl Shum, in New Bedford, Massachusetts.
Poor butterfly, neath the blossoms waiting. Poor butterfly, for she loved him so. The moments pass into hours, the hours pass into years.
Men's room.
Is he the one?
Oh, I know what you think. I know it's just the biggest, tough, so sincere. Seems to me you must be the person who's looking for the one, Andy. Didn't I see you eyeing at a number of pretty girls in there this evening?
You can't blame me for that, can you? It's the war. The war and all this youth. Seems like there never was so much love around. Everybody wants in on that. Everybody's looking all the time. It's just that the right people don't always see each other at exactly the same time.
Scratch a cynic and all this romance and discussion out.
You're not romantic, of course.
Me?
It's the last dance. May I have the last dance, man?
Sir, you may. Oh, watch my purse, will you?
There's a long
Haley Calhoun and that Bohawk guy. Doesn't make sense.
Oh, well.
Granted, he's damn good looking, but my God, Andy, he's stupid. He's uneducated. He's practically illiterate.
I guess she knows what she's doing.
I don't think so. Haley's bright in a lot of ways, but I think she's very naive about what we're like up north. She sees this clod in an officer's uniform, and I'm afraid she imagines that he's just like us, that he's some kind of gentleman.
Look, she's only distracting herself with him.
I hope you're right, because otherwise she's riding for an awful fall. Don't sit here brooding. Come and meet a couple of nice, uncomplicated girls. Clarine Markham. Sally Carroll Happer, I'd like you to meet a fellow officer of mine, Andy McKenna.
Going overseas any day now. Next Saturday may be our last day together till the war's over. I just got to have something really special to wear.
Haley Calhoun, I think you are plumb crazy not to want to think Albany. Well, let me have another look in the back. Now, this here is one of my latest fall arrivals. Pony swan lace, all hand decorated.
Jeanette?
What's the matter?
Who's that curious-looking woman over yonder?
Where?
In front of the TikTok luncheonette.
Bad news. That's Loretta Levison.
Do I know her?
You wouldn't be likely to know her, honey. She's nobody anybody like you is ever likely to know.
She looks like nothing more nor less than some kind of painted old harlot.
Well, judge not, lest we be judged. I reckon the good Lord had something in mind when he made women like Loretta Levison. One thing is, as long as these soldier boys got somebody like her to go to once in a while, that means less demands are going to be made on the decent girls in this here town. Now, just you hold it, Buster. You and
I believe she's leaving him in here.
What's so bothering you, Ailey?
Well, I gotta go. Isn't there any other way out?
Well, what about your new frock?
I think she's sore about something that happened downtown. The butler says she said to tell me she's not home. I mean, it's a darn funny thing. After all, we made this date more than a week ago.
Good evening, Oliver.
Evening, Mr. McKenna.
We're calling on Miss Calhoun. She and Lieutenant Schoen have an engagement this evening.
Miss Ailey ain't at home, Mr. McKenna.
Yeah, you see?
Oliver, you tell Miss Ailey that I'm here and I want to speak to her alone.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to tell her when she ain't at home.
What happened downtown anyway?
It was nothing. Just some dumb little incident. If you ask me, it's pretty silly of her to carry on like this.
Miss Ailey says she don't want to see that other gentleman about nothing, never. She said, come in if you like.
I'll wait in the car. But if she's not out in 5 minutes, we'll go without her. I can pick up another date on the way.
You're a charming man, Schoen.
5 minutes.
Mr. McKenna.
Hello, Andy. Seems like I haven't seen you for ever so long.
My company's been out in the rifle range all week.
Has he gone?
Now, Ailey.
Now, Ailey, he spoke to me, you see? He lifted his hat. He stood there not 10 feet from me with that horrible woman, and when he saw me, He raised his hat and he spoke to me.
Ailey, it's our last night. Our company ships out for Camp Mills tomorrow morning. Earl did arrange for this little party in the officers' mess tonight. He went to quite a lot of trouble.
Well, I can't help that. I never want to see Earl Show nor ever hear him again.
You sure?
Completely sure. How could I ever trust him again after this? How could I ever believe in his sincerity?
Oh, I wish I knew what you mean when you talk about people being sincere.
Well, in this case, it makes no difference whatsoever, because I have decided I am never going to see that man again. Never. Never in this world.
Okay. Okay, good. If you want my honest opinion, that's the best decision you could possibly make. I'll just tell him.
Isn't he awful? Isn't he just terrible?
Hurry up, get your cape. It's our last night.
It's Andy's turn to make a toast.
Andy?
Andy?
Well, I'd like to drink to the South.
Here, here.
To her friendliness, her hospitality, her beauty. Most of all, to her beautiful ladies.
To the ladies.
Our detachment started for Camp Mills the next day, but I didn't go to France after all. One cold morning, we marched aboard a transport with steel helmets slung at our sides, and then marched off again. There wasn't any more war. I had missed the war. This place is a ghost town, isn't it? How long have you been waiting for your discharge? Since November. Since they shipped us back from Mills right after the armistice was signed. Really depressing. And all the local boys coming back now. See them all over town, some of them with crutches or an empty sleeve. Have you seen Erdély? I saw her last night. And? Told her I was on my way home. I asked her if she'd like to come up north next week and stay with my family. Meet my friends. Is she coming? She's waiting for somebody, but it isn't me. Honey! What's wrong? I know. It's the first time you ever saw me out of uniform, isn't it? Well, what do you think? Nice to see a little color again, isn't it, after all that darn khaki? Notice the match? Look here. Purple socks. And that's nothing. Wait till you see what I got in there. Up home, I'm known as a pretty sharp dresser with a pretty sharp eye for the ladies, of which you, little lady, are the doggone number one. Whoa. Hello. Well, this is a surprise. Nice to see you.
Hello, Andy.
Still stuck in the old monkey suit, huh?
When are they gonna let you out anyway?
3 more days.
Well, this is a lucky coincidence running into you. I got a new job up home. Really darb. Of course, it's only to tide us over till I can see some easy money. But the thing is, as soon as we're settled into a little apartment in New Bedford, we'd both like you to be one of the first people to come up there and visit us.
Well, that sounds really dark.
I don't know what Ailey said or how much her grief weighed against her stupefaction. She acted quickly. 3 days after his arrival, Earl and I went north together on the train.
Well, that's the end of that. She's a wonderful girl. She's too much of a highbrow for me. I guess she's got to marry some rich guy who's going to give her a great social position or something. I can't see that stuck-up sort of thing. Did you see what I saw getting on up ahead?
What?
2 wonderful-looking Janes. All alone. There they are. Now, don't turn around. What say we mosey up there and invite him to lunch? I'll take the one in flowery hat.
Andy, there's one thing. How do you suppose she knew I used to work on a streetcar? I never told her that.
Search me.
For 6 years, while I finished at Harvard Law and built commercial airplanes, Ailey Calhoun was scarcely more than a name on a Christmas card. Something that blew a little in my mind on warm nights when I remembered the magnolia flowers. Occasionally, an acquaintance of Army days would ask me, what became of that blonde girl that was so popular? But I didn't know.
Andy? Andy! Oh, you came back, you old thing. You came back. I knew you would.
Ailey. Oh, Ailey. 6 years.
Hush, this is Georgia, honey. Don't you know we got witchcraft down here? Make time stand still.
You feel so good. You feel just the same.
Do I look just the same?
Better.
Not so bad for an old hag of 25,
Prettiest girl I ever knew.
Well, it is certainly clear you haven't changed even one little bit, Mr. Andrew McKenna.
How come?
Still just as insincere as ever.
Oh, Ailey.
Now, don't go getting no sentimental on me now. I'm still the Bella Tarleton, you know. I haven't retired my dancing slippers yet. Ailey Calhoun's going to keep you hopping while you're down here, sugar. You better know it. The watermelon parties and the barbecue still go on non-stop. And as for our little country club, well...
I won't be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. Life's really worth living when we are merged.
But I tell you, nothing's changed.
Everything's changed. I don't know any of these people. I haven't seen a familiar face all evening.
You gotta move with the times, darling.
I suppose. Heard anything from Earl Schoen?
No. I often think of him. He was...
Go on.
I was going to say he was the man I loved most, but that wouldn't be true. I never exactly loved him, or I would have married him anyhow. Wouldn't I?
It was impossible.
Of course. Oh, how the Yankees did deceive us poor little Southern girls on me.
What's happening?
The last dance.
There was a new generation on the dance floor, with less dignity than the ones I had known. But none of them were more a part of its lazy, feverish essence than Ailey. Yet somehow, her wild animation, which even now called enough men around her to rival the youngest and freshest, was itself an admission of defeat. Just where she had lost the battle waged behind the white pillars of her veranda, I don't know. But she had guessed wrong, missed out somewhere. It was hours later, tossing about in my bed in the hotel, that I realized what was the matter, what had always been the matter. I was deeply and incurably in love with her. I told her so the next afternoon.
No, I couldn't marry you. I don't love you that way at all. You don't love me. No, you don't. I didn't mean to tell you, but it so happens I'm going to be married next month. We're not even announcing it because we've already done that twice before.
Who is he?
Man from Savannah. You know, I could never marry a northern man.
Are you in love with him?
Of course I am. Of course I am. What are you trying to make me say? Andy, whatever got into you, you devil? How could I possibly ever settle down with anybody who knows me as well as you do? I'm too vain for that, honey. I don't want to be understood. I want to be worshipped.
And you're afraid that nobody who's on to you could really love you, is that it?
On to me? What an expression.
I mean, it has to be uncritical worship. Isn't that why you feel safe with men like Canby and Earl Schoen?
Don't.
But isn't that what you really mean by sincerity?
Don't try to know me too well, Mr. Harvard graduate. My Southern pride won't allow that. I told you, I was vain.
I don't think you're all that vain, Ailey. Deep down somewhere, I think maybe you don't like yourself very much. And maybe in a lot of important ways you tend to sell yourself short.
What nonsense. Now, you really are going too far.
I'm only trying to say that I think I have a better opinion of Ailey Calhoun than you do.
Then keep it, darling. I want you to think well of me. I want to know that always, forever and ever, even if we'll never see each other again, that wherever you are, you'll always remember me as somebody. What are you thinking?
Thinking I'll be heading north tomorrow.
So soon? Do you have to?
I think it's best.
Well, then we must do something very special with what's left of the day.
Yes, there is something I'd like to do.
What's that?
Right out to camp.
But there's nothing left there, honey.
I don't care. Turn right when we get to the crossroads. No, left.
You won't find a single thing, Andrew. The contractors tore it all down. Is this the place?
I'm not sure. It could be. If the company street ran along here, then my barracks would have been on the left. And the officers' mess, where we had the party that last night, would have been over there. No, wait.
Seems to me it was much farther on out than this.
I'm not sure.
Whatever are you looking for, darling?
My youth.
Your what?
My youth.
Can't hear you, honey. Oh, did I tell you they're going to fix up the old race course? Tarleton's getting quite doggy in his old age.
It's Andy's turn to make a toast.
Andy.
Andy?
I'd like to drink to the South.
Here, here.
To her friendliness, her hospitality, her beauty, and most of all, to her beautiful ladies. No. Upon consideration, they didn't look like the right trees. All I could be sure of was this place that had once been so full of life and effort was gone, as if it had never existed.
And in another month, Ailey would be gone. And the South would be empty for me forever.
Regardez-moi.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Un mouton?
Non, c'est pas un cheval. Tu vois, comme ça. Comme les riches qui jouent à polo.
Scotty.
Mademoiselle?
Doucement, doucement, ma chérie. Je te t'ai dit 1000 fois qu'il faut jouer gentiment. Comme une petite dame de bonne famille. Pas de cheval, s'il te plaît.
What's wrong, honey? You're looking at me like somebody you never expected to see again in this world. You stop it, you hear? You made me feel downright spooky. I know they told us this old house was supposed to be haunted when we rented it. I never thought I'd turn out to be the ghost. You didn't just get rid of me in your story, did you? Uh-oh. If I'd known I was working that close to the nerve, I would have recommended laughing gas. Never mind, you've done that before lots of times. That's the best part of being a writer. Whenever things get too much for you the way they are, you just change them to the way they should have been.
Don't stay out here in the cold. You'll take a chill.
Seems like no matter who you start out writing about, it always turns out to be about us. Poor Gulfo. I reckon you think if you write the story often enough, maybe sometime, some way, you'll have a happy ending.
Here's the doorway. I'll go my way, you'll go your way. Crazy rhythm, from now on we're through. Here is where we have a showdown. I'm too high hat, you're too low down. Crazy rhythm, here's goodbye to you. They say that when a highbrow meets a lowbrow walking along Broadway, soon the highbrow, he has no brow. Ain't it a shame? And you're to blame. What's the use of prohibition? You'll produce the same condition. Crazy rhythm, I'm going crazy